Greetings, one and all. How's it going? I do need just kind of a moment to put myself together here. So, grant me that time here. 1 second. Okay, all right. Greetings. What's Godo? What's Godo with you, Mr. Baron Gaslight? Good evening. Good evening to you. This is going to be the first stream after I put 1.0 out. I'm getting some positive feedback. It's pretty cool. It's been nice. Lee, good to see you. What's going on? Suppose what should I play here? I suppose I'll just I could still just jump back on ridiculous here. Could. Although Talbot could want to shoot some stuff. I'll let some people come in, because this is kind of, you know, it's early, but it's also late. We're gonna have a good stream. I really want to kind of go easy and have a good time here. How's everybody's week starting out? Mine's been good. Mine's been good. Nothing crazy to report. Oh, baby. Cracking my knuckles. Needed that. Some say that's bad for you. I'm kind of still in the middle of like kind of a breakneck schedule. I haven't had much of a moment yet for downtime. All right, so where are we at here? Let me see. I don't have any quest going right now. I have to research the performance enhancement. What do I need? Hang on, what do I need? Let me go back and look.
What's up?
Soon the aurora will flow again, and we will be swimming in credits.
Darn right. Although I'm probably going to betray you, but I'm not going to break that fourth wall. Not yet. Alright, so what do I need? Performance enhancement. So I need metabolic agent.
Can't blame you. Best drink in the
So we need a critical success here.
No, not today. Just picking up some beers.
No good.
Oh.
Alright, so we need to find
Well, suit
4
yourself,
more metabolic agent. All right.
Yeah.
For those that are just joining this stream, this character specifically, this is a neon only character. I have like an alternate start mod installed where I can start wherever I want. I've started on neon. I dropped all my stuff that I was given at the start by that mod. Dropped it all, started with nothing, and my goal here is to build up my character enough to have enough credits to purchase the penthouse of the Astral Lounge. So, that's where we're at. It's a grind. It's 704 credits.
Have a moment? Say hello to my wife, Rosa. Sure. Have a
Dude,
look.
this guy pimps his wife out. Like, he's so ridiculous about it. He doesn't have any metabolic agents.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Yeah.
Boost packs. Got those too.
Mining League. Trade Authority. I think we probably already bought all of them out. I wonder if the Doc's got any metabolic agents. Doc.
What? Hello. Hope you're feeling well today. I'm sure we can get you.
Infirmary supplies and no.
Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
So, like, it says that there's no long-lasting effects, but it's super addictive, though, I guess. Is that the whole point? The Emporium. I guess we're gonna have to go, like, hunt down the strikers? Because we got this gun here. We can get sneak attacks now. I guess that's what we do this stream. For now. I'll probably end up hopping onto Talbot at some point too to do some of that stream. I just wanted to one, not do any spoiler stuff for some of the folks that are out there. Whoa, see you later, frames. Alright, they're back.
What
now.
I don't sell ends up in trouble.
Alright, so I think we got strikers over here, right? Is that me making that noise? Oh, it's the elevator door opening and closing. It's like you get closer and further away. I think we killed all those guys. Yeah, we killed all those guys last stream. There might be a few more over here, though. We need to get sneak attacks so we can level up stealth. Better stealth means better pickpocketing. Better pickpocketing means more money. We got a gun now. We could probably go kill Headlock. Neon Warehouse. Dang. What about this door? Oh, that's not a door. Oh, shoot. Yo, I like being sneaky like this, but I wish I could shoot them without my my arrest warrant going up so much where I have to go to jail for this, or worse, I'm just labeled a murderer, and then they're after me. Like, let's test this out. Like, this type of stuff needs to get fixed. Wait, are these guys even... Yo, are we cool? No. Nope. We most certainly are not. Alright, well, they shot first, right? That's gotta mean something. Yo, what was going on here? I guess we'll have to sell all the weapons too, huh? I thought I disabled that ship. I tried to. I tried to disable the Frontier with console commands. It wasn't working. Tried to get it to just disappear so we had no ship. So we were like legit trapped here. But we kind of have to do it manually. Alright, I need to go test if I'm going to get shot at. We just get to just secretly
Not sure how
store
much
up on
longer
these
this will
Aurora stashes that are placed around. Alright. Hopefully we don't get shot at, because these guys shot first, right? They were the aggressors. This was self-defense. Clear-cut case. Self-defense. Right? Yeah. Self-defense. This kind of sucks though, because I can never... I don't know if I'll be able to ever get real sneak attacks that I don't get in trouble for. Because I have a feeling there's something going on with Starfield where my XP can go into the negative if I get arrested more. Alright, so I didn't get shot at by the security, so that's good.
We have everything you need for all your daily adventures here and beyond. You live in the rarefied air.
Yeah, it certainly does. Like, this is very, very much where the scum and the villainy would come and hang out if they were in a different universe. Alright, let's see here. Metabolic agents.
Come in today and choose your job.
Alright, let me go back up here, I guess. Did we clear out everybody up here? I don't think we did. Yeah, the stealth, yeah, I think we might have cleared everybody out up here, because I kind of remember, like, wanting to talk about the stealth mechanics based upon what was going on up here. Oh, yes. Now I remember quite clearly what was going on here. Unlock instantly one digi-pick. Oh yeah, we are not honest. Alright, so that's a possibility, but it's really unlikely, right? I guess. We want this one. This one and this one. Yeah. Okay. This one's out. This and this. Okay. Yeah, bring all that Aurora. You know exactly who can buy this. So what do we got over here on the other rooftops of Neon? Just more bums? Happy Monday, Mr. X2357. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, sir? Alright, so we gotta get these guys to shoot first. Are these guys in here? Alright, yeah, they are. Is that robot back again? Did I die up here and have to load the safe? Yeah, there's that stinking robot again.
This area is off limits.
And hi. Does he know where I am? Making faction skins right now? That's gonna be dope. For guns first, or are you doing it on clothing? Spacesuits? Talk to me, sir. Alright, so we successfully snuck past the robot by just sprinting. And what does that yield for us? What can we gain up here? What we really want is metabolic agents so we can do this quest. Caution. Whoa, okay. Can I make this sneak happen? I don't think I can. Yo! Hey! Mr. I think I've been pronouncing your name incorrectly. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Tiago, right? Okay, I made that sneak. Nice. What's going on? Miss Aurora. Cool. Isotopic. Cred stick. Oh yeah, give me your zero wire too. Yeah. Okay, so I'm glad because it's funny. I was I think I made a post about this. I was at my son's soccer practice, and I heard one of the kids being called Tiago, and I'm thinking, I'm like, geez, man, I've been calling this dude Thiago. I'm just laughing to myself. And I probably had like a shoot. I didn't mean to fall there. I probably had a stupid grin on my face as I'm laughing to myself about my Starfield streams while I'm at my son's soccer practice. That was cool though. It was a nice fun little moment. So I'm glad to know the correct name. Wow, look at this reflection. This is a nice looking reflection. It looks more like a portal, doesn't it? Is this? Okay, wait, is my game just... Did I actually find a bug here? Because this is, yeah, this is just a hole. I thought it was a reflection. But yeah, no, that's just a hole in the floor that probably isn't supposed to be there. Yeah, an embellishment. That's, I suppose that's a way to put it. Either way. Holy moly! Good lord, that's a lot of money for a balloon. Ireshot, welcome to the chat. How's it going? Uh-oh, caution. What? Oh. This can't be good. Oh, I'm back to head in. See, this should be level... Oh. This should be leveling up my sneak now. Ooh, oh, I'm dead. So I did say that I was gonna do my webcam on for this stream, and I mean, obviously I'm not. I don't look pretty tonight, guys. Sorry. All right, we gotta find where we're gonna go here, or we gotta get these guys to shoot at us so we can shoot back at them. Let's try that route first. can see. Oh, this guy can see us here. All right, we don't want to fall again though, because we know what happens then. Is there another way down? There's way too many like Matrix like references. All right, I'm detected. No, you can't see me anymore. I'm gone. I mean, I'm not new to streaming. I've been streaming for a long time. It's just I've kind of finally pushed forward into a content niche, and that is modding Starfield. Okay, so we got shot at first. Cool. Okay. Sounds like a new sub. Sounds awesome. Glad to hear it. But I'm gonna die if I don't pay attention here. I'm sorry. Give me just one moment. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Jim W. Good to have you, sir. Show yourselves. Oh, you just dug your own grave right there. Oh, the level up is clean, and he shot first. I wouldn't show myself either. I'm shy. Well, I mean, I've done face cam streams plenty of times. It's nothing new. What are these damage numbers coming off of my? What? Somebody's got to be up there. No. Oh, I thought it was falling there. That was close. Okay. I actually did fall there. Jeez. Yeah, this is what I mean by there's... No, I don't want to. Like, this is what I mean. There was way too many Matrix references. Like, how do I get down now? I'm gonna have to let the agents escort me out, guys. I just killed 2 of your friends. And you want to see some action, huh? I mean, I don't have a boost pack. Like, Starfield without a boost pack is like... It's bad parkour, guys. Even Skyrim's got better mods for parkour. Can I climb up onto this? Yes, I can. Okay. I do also remember him stating that he does not. As well. So we also got a Twitch follow, which is good. It is good because if I think if it seems like I should be streaming to Twitch, I will. But YouTube is just it's shown so much more growth. I can't believe we got out of that. Wow. Whoa. Where are you? Whoa. Oh, right in the beam. Got you. Oh, where was he hiding behind? What the? Hey man, I appreciate that. I really do. How'd you find me, if you don't mind? I always like hearing that kind of stuff. I can't believe I'm gonna parkour my way all the way up here. If you don't mind indulging me. Obviously, like, you clicked on me somehow, and that's fantastic. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do this, aren't we? We're gonna see how good the Starfield climbing mechanic can be. Ugh. But here's the problem: is you likely have to be good at it, and that's Right, that's an issue. Alright, how are we gonna get out of this? Can I get onto this without dying? This is gonna hurt, right? Oh, there's this pipe. Okay, no. We got this, guys. We are in this. Oh boy. All these years of Super Mario platforming. Oh, you guys are... I'm gonna show my age in video gaming history. Bart Simpson, whatever the alien invasion movie was, versus whatever. Fuck that game. YouTube recommendations, by the way. I do appreciate that. So, ow, we took a big fall, but wow, we got out of that. Yikes. Is this Skyrim with Guns remastered? You know, I would like to call it that because I love Skyrim. I have a oh shoot, what's going on? Why am I dying? I must be bleeding. I might need to go to the doctor after all that. I'll go cure my injuries up. Now let me get back to what I was saying. I mean I have my own Skyrim mod list that's over 850 mods deep. I love that game. I was playing a lot of that game, but I kind of just saw some of the stuff that was happening with Starfield, and I really wanted to put a list together, and I kind of fell in love with the game again while building that list, so that's where we are. But you kind of came into... This is a neon-only character. I trapped myself in neon, and what the goal of this character is, and I wish I had like a bot in my chat to sort of remind everybody what this is. So it's a neon-only challenge. The goal is to purchase the penthouse of the Astral Lounge. It's 704,000 credits, and it's just taken a while. And this is a Starvival mode playthrough, which means credits are all different. I have a lot of different mods going that change things up and make the game much different.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Can I help?
Yeah, I took a big fall. Like, I took the fall that Thomas Lucian did, but I didn't have a quote-unquote heart attack. Bart versus whatever doesn't ring a bell. Oh man, the platforming in that game, it's so awful.
Let's take a look. Not so bad, really.
Okay. Just heal my wounds.
Let's get you patched up.
Hopefully that is all I need. Like, injuries work totally different in Starvival mode, so
might be a little scar tissue.
If you're starting to see stuff that you don't normally see in Starfield, feel free to ask. There's plenty of people in the chat here that have been here for a while and kind of understand it, and they might be able to answer for me. But if I notice a question, or excuse me, if I don't notice a question, feel free to not be shy. Ask it again. You know, whatever. Blow me up. Let's figure this out. All right, how did
Try
I
not to get hurt out there.
Let me check my status. Do I have any injuries? Whoa. Suit protection is empty. What's going on with that? Hold on. So when I go to that now, that's there. Something funky going on here. Why is that not there? Or maybe it is there and I'm just kind of whatever, because I'm basically stable. Maybe I don't have an injury. I'm being a hypochondriac. Like, I'm legit being a freaking hypochondriac, guys. I think something's wrong and there's nothing wrong. All right, let me just let me just nom down on some of this trawl. Drink some water. Keep healthy. All right, so we're still after metabolic agents. Mr. Man here doesn't have any. Where else can we find some metabolic agents? I mean, we can just sit here and sleep and go back to the Trade Authority over and over again. That might be what we have to resort to. I'm kind of interested in seeing if we can find more interesting ways of doing it. Like maybe we could sneak into Ryujin and find some metabolic agents somewhere. I was streaming quite a bit on Twitch, and the like, I hate to say it, but like, can you manufacture them? Maybe I can. Hang on. I mean, I wouldn't do it at an industrial workbench though, right? There's got to be a better way to organize this menu. This is an overhauled menu, and there needs to be a better way to break all this down. Or maybe I'm just being stupid. Mega Core Pack, Medic Backpack, ME. Yeah, no metabolic agents here. Well, I mean, so Angry Mechanic, if you could speak on Darkstar at all, I'm interested in checking it out at some point. Let's see if we can just like sneak in here and find some metabolic agents. You never know. I mean, they got a lot of cool stuff in here. Yeah, it's got to be a pharma workbench, right? Okay, let me go find one. Doo-doo. Sorry for giving you guys whiplash. Reliant Medical.
Nearest kiosk. Any physical ailment or affliction from constant.
Yeah, I kind of.
Hello. Hope you're feeling well today.
I kind of am mostly aware of that part. Medic. Yeah, there's nothing there that I can make. We gotta find a way to find them. That's why I'm thinking Ryujin has. I'm guessing you meant has some really neat outposting elements. Yeah, I've heard that too. There's some. There was a YouTube creator that I was watching a video for. I can't remember his name. Starfield Explorer, maybe something like that. But he was doing some discussion about Darkstar. I asked because survival increases the challenge of the game from the get-go. I'm afraid if I use both mod, things will be virtually impossible. I mean, what you can do, Tiago, is you can, from that point, you can turn your sliders down to like easy or very easy or something along those lines, you know? Wonder if Tranquility's got any metabolic agents in their recipe center here. It's really well done. That's good. I mean, that's really good to hear. That gives me a lot of reason to check it out at some point. Any metabolic agents in these teas? Yeah, we're here in the lab.
I've got my eye on you.
Why?
I can't recommend Tranquility's lemon tea highly enough.
CyberGhost says, yo, I heard people were talking about the best total game overhaul mod in the settled systems in here. Really? Are we talking about Starvival? Or are we talking about Darkstar? Which one, in your guys' opinion? Because
I feel blessed.
I really feel like
work
they
at a
do
place that
two
makes me
different
happy.
things. Like, it sounds like to me, and I can't really give a full opinion on Darkstar, but it sounds to me like Darkstar increases the
I hope
end game,
Tranquility has some job
whereas
openings.
Survival increases the in-between.
Working a drone seems like a tough gig.
Seems like a tough gig working a drone. Yeah, Tiago's really
Please be
wondering
careful
about
with the model
Darkstar
robots.
and
They're a little delicate.
Starvival trying to work together. And I really think there's probably gonna need to be maybe some patching to be done in order to make their their levels of difficulty not be insane. All right, so it looks like we just gotta go and like hang out at our sleep crate, guys. Sorry. Although I guess we can check out Teo. I mean, Tiago, it's definitely something I would be down to, and I'm like stuttering right now for some stupid reason, but I would be down. Ooh, water. I would be down to check out putting those mods together and maybe even reaching out
Buy
to mod
now
authors
or
via
buy next year.
their mod pages and trying to get patches together. I would be down to do that at some point in the future. Because, I mean, eventually I'm going to run out of things to do with, Starvival and making this list. So, like, I am going to be working on 2.0. Like, I know that one of my first goals for 2.0 is to remove all of the voluptuous, the VBB body morph mods, because those aren't really supported as much anymore. And I need to get over to, I think it's called Zones Beautiful something or other. I need to switch to those soon. Bomber Lemmy, thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's good to have you in the chat. Welcome. All right, let's go. I mean, I'll go check the trade authority to see if this muff has any metabolic agents right now.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands.
Okay, so yeah, the rundown of this playthrough is. Let me check
Now we're
this guy's
getting
inventory
somewhere.
real quick, and then I can give you the rundown again. All right, so it would be resources. Nothing here. All right, let's go over to Eb's side, find our sleep crate.
Find anything else?
I can never remember which one our sleep crate is, but we'll find it. All right, so the rundown of this playthrough is I trapped myself on Neon. I gave myself nothing to start with. I am a sneaky cyberneticist build. I gave myself the Neon Street Rat trait to open up some dialogue here. Any quest that I do that leaves the city or the planet or whatever, it's just, I can't do it beyond that. I can start the quest and do whatever I want with it up to the point where it leaves Neon, and then it kind of dies on the vine. And the goal of the playthrough is to be able to purchase the penthouse of the Astral Lounge, which is 704,000 credits. Wicked Gaming, the Darkstar author. Yeah, that's who I was watching. Okay, so it was the freaking mod author of who I was watching. Okay, good. So that's why it sounded like he knew what the hell he was talking about so much with Darkstar. So he thinks it will work together. Like, I wonder if I can reach out to him somehow and talk to him about maybe patching for Starvival, because The things that Starfield does that has me hooked are the needs monitor, like this thing. Like constantly having to monitor where your hunger, thirst, and fatigue are at, I think is fantastic. I think the self-control and oversatiation and all the like debuffs, I think are fantastic. Starfield, yeah, there's a huge economy overhaul with Starfield as well. Hey, you know what? There's all this stuff down here too. Let me go see if there's a way to find metabolic agents real quick down here before I start hanging out in my sleep crate over and over again. Come to the Dark Star Discord, we'd love to have you. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for the invite. I will. If you can, Lee or John or Baron or Ireshot, although I don't think Ireshot knows my own Discord. I don't think she's there. But if there's any wrenches here, if you could link to the T-Rex Army Discord, that would be great. Karen.
Well.
Or Catherine.
Oh, hello again. Welcome back. You're welcome to shop here anytime.
Good. All right. Do you have any metabolic? She doesn't have metabolic agents. She just sells food. That's right. I don't know what I was thinking.
I hope you have the most wonderful
Oh,
day.
well, I appreciate that. You're a crazy old lady. Off-world eats. Chunks Express. Angry and I both stream on Twitch. Well, it's freaking awesome to have you guys here. Like, I've really been hoping to make some connections and talk to people about Starfield modding. Because it seems like there's not too much going on, or maybe there's a lot going on that I'm not aware of. And I really hope that there's a lot going on that I'm not aware of. So finding out that you stream over on Twitch is great. It would be a bonus to find out that you stream modded Starfield as well. But
Not sure how much longer I can survive doing this.
we haven't asked that question yet. They must, I know. So like I'm even like on a couple of freaking Facebook groups for Starfield, and there's like debates going on in these groups, and like people are getting way too emotional. I guess naturally because it's Facebook. How do I find my sleep crate? I can never remember which one it is. Is it around the bend over here? I mean, this ain't it. Credits. Any metabolic agents in here by chance? Let me catch up here. We're from the part of the Starfield community that actually likes the game. Yeah, me too. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's plenty, I think, to talk about in ways of what's wrong with the game. And I think modding is certainly coming a long way towards fixing some of my gripes. Like, so Starfield was one mod that brought me back, and I started thinking about playing again by reading about Starfield. And what also really nailed it home for me was Souls of Cities. So when that mod came out, I was like, I have to make this work, and I got all the patch. Well, I think there was just one patch for it at the time, but I got the patch for it with what other mod that I had, I can't remember. But when I saw that mod was working, and I was like, it was something that I have been bitching about Starfield for so long, was that you can't have, cities just packed with people named freaking Citizen.
You're out there a lot.
So I really want, I want Neon Security maybe to change too, to like actual people's names, but this right here is actually NPC schedules. So they all come to the bank and stand here or NPCs have routines or schedules. Running a playthrough that focuses on Darkstar, Galactic Harvest, and Xenomaster. Xenomaster is something I was looking at, and you know who else I was watching? I think his name is Math Productions. He was showing off Xenomaster 2 on his channel, and that's not my vibe, but I'm glad to see that it's part of the game. Starfield is an exclusive game. I kind of dig looking at it that way. I agree, and I'm sorry that I'm just like literally just aimlessly running around Neon right now, but I'm trying to chat with you guys. So
Your application now with the nearest
Can anybody tell me where the sleep crate is? I thought there was a quest for it, where I could... But it's not there. Super fan. Yeah, I just don't know where my sleep crate is. Oh. It's around here somewhere. I'll find it. I know I bought one. Oh shoot. Let me go find the lady that I bought it from. Although I think that's on the other side of Ipside. You'd think that I would know my way around Neon by now. Because I'm like, I think it's safe to say maybe like 8 hours deep on this playthrough. You'd think I would know a thing or two. Still don't. I was talking about, or excuse me, I was talking with a couple of my mods in a private Discord chat. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a second channel where I upload kind of more narrative focused videos of like a playthrough like this, where I just sort of talk about all the crazy silly things that happen on my way towards, you know, the goal of the playthrough, which is to purchase the penthouse. I'm a big fan of a Skyrim creator named Juve, and I really like his style of videos, and I'd like to try to emulate that with some Starfield videos in the future. I've always seen Starfield as an inclusive game where the player can customize it to their personal tastes. I mean, that's modding in a nutshell, right? That's the beautiful thing about it. That's what keeps me here, is the ability to change it to how we see fit. 100% pirate base using mods to become
Queue for a cup of coffee.
an Aurora Kingpin. That's the beauty in it. That's sort of what I'm doing with this character, but it's a little bit different. Alright, do I really have to like Google where my sleep crate is? I know I'm modded Neon a little bit. It's around here somewhere.
What I don't sell ends up in drawer.
Is this it? Yeah, this is it here. Alright, cool. Alright, let me close the dang door. Come on, door. Wow, I gotta work on that. That needs to be modded. Exclusives aren't exclusive forever. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's sleep for like 1 million to just try to make sure that this guy's got metabolic agents over at the Trade Authority. I'm pretty sure I bought some from him. Pretty sure. You get the area on the other side too? Oh shoot. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna be so well rested. Hopefully our self-control and everything is back to normal. Other side of the street, okay. Well, we poached this spot briefly. Alright, aid, food, yummy, yummy trawl with some milk and a little distilled water, so it should top us off. So we are just like, we are well taken care of, but we're trapped. What is with this? Why is the activation like anchor right here? That's awful. The handle's here. Stupid game.
Yeah. I know this place.
That's the kind of stuff that bugs me. Talking about the time being, but it's way better than the game. Multi-platform from day one. Starfield Eclipse in here. I've seen some of your videos, I believe, so welcome. I think PS launch is coming with the next DLC. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna just happen in September, right? That's got to be their timeline. They released vanilla in September. They dropped Shattered Space in September the year later, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Starborn in September of 25. I'm fairly certain. I definitely have seen some of your videos, Starfield Eclipse. I think I recognize your picture there. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. Oh, Trade Authority. That's where we're going. I'm like following the quest marker like an idiot. Like, here's the thing. If you guys come to this stream to watch like pristine gameplay, yeah, you got another thing coming. You better not expect it.
Need something? Then here I thought you were just wasting my time.
No. I'm trying not to. Jeez. All right, resources. No metabolic agents. All right, how are we gonna do this? He doesn't have any, huh? All right, we gotta find a way to make this happen.
All right, buzz off. Busy.
Yeah, busy, right? Metabolic agents. Is there any in here? Nope. There might be some in, like, seriously in. So I have a mod installed called Copious Containers, which adds like a bunch of random stuff to like luggage, like that right there, and there's plenty of it around Neon. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Like that's what's gonna make a fun and interesting narrative for a playthrough. All right, let's see. Heal pace. See, this is the kind of shit that I love here.
Are you working toward that next technology?
Bandages, love it. Can I get me some metabolic agents up in here, please? Ah, Copious Containers needs like another. Nice. This is all stuff that I can sell. This is great. All right. Any more stuff? Yeah, Copious Containers needs a sequel and then like 18 more sequels to cover like all this stuff, because being able to search more containers makes the game feel better. That's the kind of mod that I'd love to see right now, because it's something that the game should have and it doesn't. So modders got to step in and make it happen, and I appreciate that. All right, what is this? Mining League? Is there a chance that he sells it? If your playthrough is so hardcore, do you follow yourself to use the few infinite storage chests Bethesda put in the game? I haven't really. I mean, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, I guess. Like if there comes a point where I need more storage, then I'll figure something out, I guess. I probably wouldn't use an exploit. Reminds you of Division. Is that a mod? Literally looting everything. Oh. Oh, it's another game. I think I already used them. Oh, I don't know. Let me get over to Trade Authority and sell this. What's it called here? This contraband. Oh. I love that, like, I don't have to find a fence. What do we got here? 1,400. Nice. I mean, we have a bunch of Aurora too, but we're not selling the Aurora. Like, we're gonna be the kingpin of the Aurora market eventually. All right, metabolic agents. Where do we go? I have to find some way, somehow. Neon fisheries. Okay. There's gotta be.
Hey there, interesting explorer.
Remember you? Oh, like, are you talking about, like your chest in?
Hello there. Let me know.
What's it
if you
called?
need anything.
The lodge.
Welcome to Sighardt's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems.
Do you have metabolic agents?
You don't need it.
Well, I'll tell you what, because I need metabolic agents. That is quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone.
Okay, we'll see
so
about that.
So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, that's a pretty hard sell because I'm literally here for one thing. And if you don't have metabolic agents, you're a freaking liar.
Am I? Forgive me. I tend to forget how annoying that can be. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Yeah, they aren't cheap, bro.
Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I
Kinda
don't
hoping
want
this
to
opens a
bore you
quest.
with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Why don't you have something worth... Okay.
If you don't see it, you don't need it.
Resources. You don't have any metabolic agents, so you suck. Did you pick a party blade? Look at this. It's got the party effect, guys. That's how you find real immersion, right? Silly ass Swurv with his dumb mods. Hey, great having you here. Really great having you. If you know what, hang on. Before you go, let me just real quick. Grab a copy. Then I just want to jump in the chat really quick and drop a link to the Discord, because I just don't think I have any wrenches here that have the Discord like ready to rock here. They have the Discord. Oh, listen to this. Ugh. Sorry about that. You have to hear me twice. Hidden use copy button. Oh, you piss me off. I don't know if I can invite people there. Why can't I invite people? Invite to server. I don't know why I can't do it there. Maybe I can't even put the link to the Discord. But I think there's a link to the Discord in the description for this stream. Check it out. You should be able to get there. Alright, let's see here. Isotopic coolant, okay. No metabolic agent though, huh? My frames kind of went down because I spent so much time in that menu. Already joined. Awesome. Yeah, drop all your links there so I can come check out your stuff too. Alright. Alright, so there's no metabolic agents here. Seacart. Can't stand you anyway. I hate his accent. I hate his face. I hope I can find a way to, like, maybe murder him later on in the playthrough and not get arrested for it. Alright, to not be able to find metabolic agents is a bad thing. So let me see what else I can do. Or I wonder, I'm gonna feel really dumb if the dude at the liquor store just sells it. I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Like, I don't plan on returning to Twitch anytime soon. Like, if you're not following me on Twitch, and like, I'm not gonna say don't, because there certainly is a chance that I could return there.
Take it easy. Soon the Aurora will flow again.
But it's okay if you're not.
I've got.
How about metabolic agents? No.
Yeah. I'll
So I
see
mean,
you
if I
later.
can't do this, then I'm gonna have to like find a way.
I gotta tell you, man. Blend
Alright,
is
so
the
we
best.
got pharmacology.
Come on. Your secret's
We
safe
need
with me.
metabolic agents.
What
We
are
just
the
need
secret
4 more.
ingredients, huh?
There's gotta be a way.
Glad you like
Like you just use it to record
no way
video.
I'm
Well,
telling
that's
you
what I
how
was
it's
doing
made.
for so long. I switched from YouTube streaming to Twitch because I wasn't able to get 1080p from YouTube. I was only able to get 720 with the replays, so I switched from YouTube over to Twitch. But I then discovered how to get my YouTube replays in 1080p so I could download them. I did that. Lo and behold, I'm back on YouTube. The growth here seems to be much more. I'm able to reach a lot more people. Restream. I mean, maybe I'll look at doing that in the future. I've never actually done it. Perhaps I should. Man, this is pissing me off. No metabolic agents there. Nothing there. Nothing at medical. I guess enhance is like, they don't sell anything, right? I've never given enhance a chance. Give enhance a chance at the dance.
You look great already. But everyone can use a face change. Please let me know if there's
no, I'm not
anything else I
dropping
can do to
14K.
enhance your day.
You could have metabolic agents sitting around. Pill bottles. Medical injectors.
I want to change my look.
I mean, it would be great, but none of these things are metabolic or agent
Come to the right place.
enough.
Well, if you want my recommendation, maybe we can change up your nose a little bit. We have lots of options.
Maybe we could change up your nose a little bit.
Great. Let's do it.
And also,
Wow.
maybe some new eyebrows would work. Your cheekbones could also be a little bit higher.
What do we think?
Your jaw could be sharper.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
Okay.
Oh, well, actually, maybe we could make your ears a little bigger and maybe shrink your.
Yeah, the growth on Twitch, it's like
And also,
you have to be able to play to the young Twitch crowd, and I don't really connect with the young crowd as much. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not about age, and you know, I'm not trying to be an ageist or whatever. Drilling rig, okay. Chisel. Sleeping thing. But yeah, I don't really connect with the kids as much. But like I said, it might not be about age. It might just be that the crowd at Twitch is different to the crowd here on YouTube. It might be simply just that.
yes, what?
Let's just go in here. Maybe there's some metabolic agents in Warehouse 3. We don't know. Discovery? I mean, all I can do is just put myself into the different communities that I've connected with thus far, which is I've connected with Ireshot's community pretty well. There's, you know, some other modded Starfield creators not Starfield, Skyrim creators that I've, you know, connected with over the past few years, and so I share myself there, and you know, I try my hardest to put out some somewhat clickbaity titles that are accurate as well. You know, Starfield is better with these mods. Alright, what do we got in here? Anything? Wire spool, clamp, caliper, pharmaceutical kit that's empty because we have survival installed. And no metabolic agents in territory of Warehouse 3. Right, we did. We looked everywhere. Sure did. Wait, what did we have here? Wow. There could have been metabolic agents there. If I ask YouTube to show me live gaming streams, I'll get like 1 live stream for every 10 results. Yeah, there needs to be a better way that YouTube organizes that. I do agree. I certainly do agree. Alright, back up here we go to... We're gonna have to get shot at again, I guess. Yeah, we're back to doing more parkour.
Keep moving. This scene ain't for you.
Are you sure? You sure you want to do this dance, cowboy?
Are about to get ugly if you don't scrap. No!
Make the first move, Slick.
Oh, leave no witches. Man, showing your face here. Like, dying kid. Get behind something.
Oh, by the way, I am playing on extreme difficulty. So that's why this really hurts. Do I have any actual... Yeah, I don't have any med packs left. So I'm gonna die here. Yeah, 100%. But we go out fighting. Oh man, there was another one right there. We almost had him. I mean, I was thinking about turning my face cam on. I mean, I don't mind turning it on maybe in a little bit here. I need to go upstairs. Maybe grab a snack. Maybe, you know what, not this stream. Not this stream. I did say I was going to for the first release of Continuum. Key thing with YouTube is recognizing trends. There is Trends tab in the studio that shows what people who watch your content are searching for. Find a search topic you want to make a video for. Yeah, that's I could take a look into that. It's a good, seems like a good strategy. Oh my goodness. I just want there to be metabolic agents in these. But there's not. Right, let's see if we can do some more razzle dazzle. My frames are kind of poopy right now too outside here. Probably could use a save and a restart. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot there. That's not good. Alright, they might sneak up on me over here to my right.
Yeah, you better run.
Oh, like I said, if you came here to see stellar gameplay, you came to the wrong stream. Come on, can I hit him, please? Oh, I'm getting hit from the side. Hey, Wicked. So I hear you're the author of Darkstar. Well, let me tell you something. I hear really cool things about your mod. I'm interested in trying it out. I am. However, I am currently playing Starfield, and I really, really, really like Starfield. So, have you talked about that with people, about putting those together and what that might look like? Because I feel like I should probably turn Starfield off for a playthrough, turn Darkstar on for a playthrough, see what I feel. But like, I mean, I'm a busy guy, you know. It's tough for me to fit all that in, you know. All right, so we gotta go.
Out of here now. First and shot now.
All right, they're already shooting. Dang. Back up here. So much cool stuff can happen in this game. I think my visuals are a little crappy here because of my frames, but like, this is cool to be able to do this, but I'm probably about to get shot at here. Yep, here it is. Man. Who are these guys? These are the guys with the bots? Are we about to start a gang war? We need to... Oh! Stop shooting at me! I mean, I get it, why they're shooting at me, so I guess I probably shouldn't be complaining. I don't use Starfield. It might need a patch for fuel consumption on ships. The rest of it works fine as far as you're aware. Alright, so yeah. What... Ooh, a message to Lana. Let's check this out. I'll read this in a second. What does Darkstar do to fuel? Because I'm pretty familiar with what Starfield does. Lana, I've been thinking about it, and the only way we're going to be free of your Psycho X is to disappear out there somewhere. We can contact the list, get a lead on a habitable world, and start over. Away from the cities, away from United Colonies, and Freestar Collective. I have enough saved up for us to make a good start. What do you think? We can discuss it in person when I see you tomorrow. I wonder if we can find Lana. Who's Lana? Can we find Lana? Crap. No! Ow. I'm trying to, like, get these guys to come up these stairs. I also have all of Red Dog's AI overhauls for combat installed. I'm not sure if these NPCs qualify. Syndicate, that is.
You think this is a game? You're not gonna like it when you lose.
I mean,
Making stupid moves.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say about Papyrus, because these are things like I know I need to have Papyrus installed for certain things to happen. That's where my knowledge ends. I don't know anything else beyond it, other than that I need it, so I install it, and I have a very limited knowledge after that. Almost no knowledge after that. Definite conflicts with Red Star. Oh, okay. So I would need to remove those if I wanted to try the Dark Star. What? I'm hidden. I'll catch up with the chat in a second here. Credits. All this in the pursuit of metabolic agents, you guys. Alright, it seems like I can probably catch up with some chat here. Another streamer, yay. Alright, so yeah, you did say that before, I saw that. Tiago, I really hope that this is like the moment that you've been waiting for, with your chance to talk to the guy who literally, like, so Tiago's been talking to me about Darkstar for like a few weeks now, and I kept telling him, like, I don't know anything about it, man. I've seen Darkstar, a lot of people talk about it, I know that, I know it's a big deal in the modded Starfield community, so it's not something that I'm gonna, you know, raise my nose at. I do want to look at Darkstar at some point. Otherwise, I just don't feel like you guys are gonna take me too seriously as a modlist creator, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would not mind being the guy who creates mod lists that tie all of these wonderful mods together and, like, put it out there for the community to download. I would love that. 1,800 members over there. I mean, I'll certainly accept an invite. In the description for this video, you should find a link to the T-Rex Army Discord, which is where my channels are located. All right, so let's see here. This and these look too far apart. Yes, they are. It's not that one up there. It's certainly not this one. So it could be this, and then these two. Yep. A lot of people hate this mini game. I mean, I don't necessarily like it. I guess it kind of takes too long. But it is what it is. It keeps you in a menu too long, which that's what sucks with Starfield, because I notice considerable frame loss after being in menus too long on Starfield. Alright, are we in like a gang-free territory? I think we might be. I think I'm good. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we're safe. Prefer Oblivion's system. I like Skyrim's the most, I think. But that's me. I'm always super... Ooh. Look at all this stuff in the trash. My friend Wilby. There's all these plushies in there. Plants, steel cups, notebooks, pens. All in the garbage, huh? Slow, yeah. I mean, there's no fast way to do it.
Hello.
So, is this where my sleep crate is? Because I'll just sleep in what's-her-names again. I really don't care.
I'd be making a fortune if they'd let us fish for cousin bass.
We know where the door handle is. It's on the ceiling, so that's good. Should be an auto pick, really. I mean, I don't have the resources to do that. That's one thing that Starvival does, is like it makes digipicks super expensive, so a build like mine is actually kind of tough. Yo, is there any metabolic agents in here? Can I even get to this stuff? If I sit in the chair, can I get to it? Nope. Immersion broken. Man. I'm not, well, I just walked through the wall, sweet. Like, I'm not exactly blushing, but I will say this, and I'm not shy to say it. It is awesome to have all you guys who, like, I've been watching some of your videos. I've definitely watched some of your stuff about Darkstar with you. It's nice to have you guys in the chat just chilling. It's fantastic. Metabolic agents. Well, guys, do I just console command them in so I can continue this quest? I mean, I can see if they sell any at Euphorica. Heck yeah, man. That's a good way to put it. I think there's so much potential in the game too.
Hi.
Hi. Some thug you are.
Care for another chimera?
Sure. Thanks, Micah. Now keep them coming.
Come in and let your cares melt away for a while.
Gotta look up for the Darkstar Discord over the net. See you later. Thank you, Tiago. Good to have you, buddy. Well, I'm here for the concerted effort as well.
May I recommend a chimera?
No, you can recommend a metabolic agent. Get mad.
Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
Good to have you guys here. The stream's not going to be on much longer anyway. It's Monday, you know. I don't know if he can put it in the YouTube chat. I don't know if I have that allowed, and I'm not really in the mood to figure out how to make it happen. Oh, he posted it? Okay.
Pardon?
Oh, no. What's up, Lieutenant Torres? Are these guys... What is this?
You are not allowed in this area. This area is off limits. You need to leave.
No, stop. Alright. What do we think's up there? Because we are going to quick save it and just sprint past this robot.
You need to leave this area. I am engaging the enemy.
Almost got ya.
Run. We're probably going to run into people up here. But we are just getting so familiar with the neon rooftops here. Oh shoot, yeah, these robots do not give up, by the way. Just gotta climb higher. Stop. Shoot. Oh, there's another robot way over there. It's not good. Oh, I think I hear him coming. These robots are so good. See how close they get? They're like freaking Freddy or Jason. They're just behind you always. Alright, we can chill here. I think we can chill here. Yeah, I don't think I have those settings on, unfortunately. Like, in order for the links to post, or maybe I just don't see them in my streaming software right now. Okay, so we got out of danger again. I'm not ashamed to quick save. This is all in the name of finding metabolic agents, by the way. So I'm much more of a Nexus modder. I kind of come from that background. So if I'm given a choice between downloading it from a creation page versus downloading it on Nexus, I'm 100% 99 million times out of 99 million times going to choose Nexus. Just, you know, extremely familiar with it. Did we just find a secret entrance to somewhere? It's just something I'm like what I'm comfortable with, you know. Hopefully there's still a way to just keep using. Slate aerospace requires a key. So what are these dorks doing protecting this back door to Slate aerospace? Is that really necessary? Yeah, there's more players doing it through creation. I mean, I have a mix, but almost all of it is through Nexus. Almost all of it. Like I have the spacer overhaul and a couple other like small things that you can add to your outpost, I think. I'm stubborn though, too, so I'm not gonna change until I have to. See you, Tiago. Good to have you, buddy. Stay down on this level. Right, now that guy, we're probably gonna have to get. We probably need them to shoot at us first again, which really sucks because we can't train sneak any bigger. Greetings and cheers, Stormfilter. Welcome, one and all. If you are new to this stream, this playthrough, this is a Neon-only character where I've trapped myself on Neon. I started my character here through an alternate start mod. I stripped up my character of all the gear that he had, named him Ridiculous. Literally, his name is Riddick Ulyss. And the goal is to start from nothing with a survival mode playthrough going. So this is a survival mode, survival mode. Start with nothing, and the goal is to have enough credits and enough influence over the city of Neon without ever leaving it to purchase the penthouse of the Astral Lounge. We are a sneaky cyberneticist build. I leveled up and I haven't even spent my skill point yet. Skill points are so important. So yeah, see, I have to get sneak attacks. I'm at 0 of 10 because I can't get sneak attacks, because if I sneak attack people, I go to jail. If I go to jail, then I get negative XP because I think it's happening through Starvival. If there's a way for me to turn it off. I mean, let me look. Settings, gameplay. Gotta be. Yeah, I just don't see anything here that attributes to it. Like going into negative XP when you go to jail. See, and there it is again. I spend some time in the Starfield menus. What am I detected by? This is not good. Oh, I know exactly where we are. Where we are now. Well, I know where this kind of is in the city. Or in M-Site, I should say. I don't think we're going to find any metabolic agents in the roof of M-Site, guys. I mean, we've been up here before. Take a look at the chaos that we've caused. They're already looted. I probably should have tossed them over the side, destroy the evidence. Although I suppose, since we did just recently level up, I suppose I could get a sneak attack and have it be okay. Who's that? Alright, let me quick save and see what this looks like. Kill cam, I love it. The kill cam mod is not catching up. Syndicate assassin. You guys are both dead. So you know, you guys know I actually put a the Constellation branded mouse, like computer mouse, into the cart between my wife and myself. Alright, so we might get flagged for murder, and all of our stolen goods might go away. But we need these sneak attacks to progress our sneak. This is so important. And you gotta realize, like, we're doing the streets of Neon a service. We're getting rid of the bad, so there's more room for guys like me. Wonder how many sneak attacks I can get on this robot. Not enough. These... Oh, I did not mean to do that. These robots are nuts. In survival mode, they have, like, a bunch of extra hit points. What's going on? Is the robot up here now? Alright, I think we're gonna be okay. Must have been the wind, right guys? Must have been the wind.
Oh, no, you don't! I will find you!
Wait. Really?
Stay out of our territory. Gutless pawn!
Got him. I know. Such a gutless punk. I kind of want this Wakizashi. I think I want that as like part of the end game build for this. Oh, there's somebody right there too. Perfect. Yes. All right, I don't care how it goes. We get to level up our stealth. 50%. Suppress weapons, deal. Oh, this is awesome. Great skill point. A lot of value. What else we got down here? Stealth meter was upgraded. I like that. These are the kinds of things that we need in order to kind of progress this playthrough. We need to be stronger with stealth. Wait. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. That's a survival mode exclusive item, the Enviro Absorber there. It's gonna sell for quite a bit, so I'm excited. What do we see? What do we not see? That we should see. Okay. Confusing. Syndicate stash. Here. Nope. Yep. Easy peasy, ripshank, stolen artwork. Oh, yes. Easy money. That is huge. We're gonna make it to the Trade Authority and make some money. We gotta get to the Trade Authority, I think, before we get arrested, though. Wait, what was that? Do I need to just get sneak attacks again for the next rank in stealth? Yeah, just more sneak attacks. Okay. I probably shouldn't have picked this fight. Ah, yep. Yeah, they ascend on you pretty quick when you got the AI overhauls happening. Whoa! 20 bullets left. And a dream. I think we just picked the fight that we shouldn't have. Almost certainly, right? Okay. Oh. That's close. Man, we are way up here. Hunger's dropping a little below. Go explore up here really quick. I might just go up here and drop a hard save. I'm getting pretty tired. I kind of want to just like get out of the danger. Maybe chill with you guys in chat for a little bit. What do we got here? Is this just like missed storytelling from Bethesda here? Like, this type of stuff needs overhauls. Oh, we've been here already. We had to like sprint over this bridge earlier. Good lighting. That's something that I can appreciate, is that once you get your neutral LUTs mod working appropriately, like, the game kind of just looks great already. You just kind of have to have your INI settings tweaked properly, and the need for texture mods is pretty low in this game, in my opinion, unless you're trying to change it to something else. If you don't like the vibe, then you don't like the vibe, right? they're gonna get mad at me. Not having a boost pack is so weird. Crazy Aurora addict weirdos. Oh yeah, there's that hole that we discovered earlier. Man. Everything comes full circle. Alright, these guys, they're slow. Don't shoot at me, don't shoot at me, don't shoot at me, don't shoot at me. I know, that's why I'm running. I'm running through it. Just forget I was ever here. Maybe I'll hop on Talbot or Knuff or something. Another one of my other characters. Super cool magnet. Reactive gauge. Polytextile. High-speed data cable. Got my Cat 5. Rocking out. Beggar. Ain't got no metabolic agents.
Yeah, you really going to walk on by?
Man, 2 hours of hunting metabolic agents. We've come up short, but we've done a lot of work, and we're not getting shot at, which is great. Man, this is fantastic. We can go over to the Trade Authority and just sell stuff now.
Scram, I'm on duty.
What kind of, like, bounty hunting overhaul is there besides Tracker Alliance?
Need to move? If it's too hot to handle, always happy to take your money.
I'd be interested in checking that out. Yeah, nothing here for metabolic agents. Alright, let's just get our... Get our stolen artwork cache. We'll never need this. That's the best part about playing a Starfield. We'll never need this, so we can always sell it for a decent amount of money. Wow, we're almost gonna hit 100K. So we're almost 1/7 of the way there. I think we have enough to sell. Well, maybe. I mean, I have 5 of these guns. Yep, we have our absorber we can sell. We can sell all this ammo. We don't use it. We're using laser weapons only. Environmental Guardian we can sell. The environmental we can sell. We're never gonna need it. Yeah, all this stuff we don't need. I do need this though. Oh man, I should have used this the last time I had a need for metabolic agents. Yikes. I should have done that. Alright, let me keep selling stuff that I don't need here. I won't ever need that. I'm never gonna use a... I might use a boost pack this playthrough, so I'm gonna hold on to this. Just in case. Alright, so let's get down to all the stuff that's stolen. Get all that. We have 42 things of Aurora on us right now. I wonder if that's okay.
If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
No, we are good, sir. Oh wow. Huh. I guess I kind of just have to admit defeat and can console command metabolic agents into my inventory. I have no idea how else I would get them here in Neon. Outside of... I mean, I checked Newell's already. I checked here. I haven't looked in the Ryujin apartments. I'm not buying an apartment. Neon Tactical, I don't think would ever sell it, but in the name of, you know, completion, we'll take a look.
Kinetics, isn't it? Feel like bringing the pain, huh?
Diodes. Close.
You ever get nightmare sticks?
Magnetic, metabolic. Trade Authority doesn't have them because they suck. Seaguard doesn't have it. Stroud, Eklund. I mean, it's ship parts. They're not gonna have it. I don't look. Emporium doesn't have it. Terra Brew doesn't have it. Galbank certainly doesn't have it. I suppose I can go and take a look around Neon Security.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
Yeah?
Alright, let's take a peek around. I wonder if there's any more in here. Yeah, we emptied all that out, huh? Oh, that's right. I mean, can I clean them? Can I steal these and clean them up? Yo, we're gonna look so cool with these swords. I can sleep here in jail if I need to. Even if there is metabolic agents in here, I don't think I want them, if you know what I'm saying. Sleep in this bed too, huh? Oh yeah, I can lift here.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities.
Well, I suppose I'll have to find metabolic agents another time. Because my attention span for this playthrough, it gets limited at about 2 hours. I could probably go like 3 maybe if we actually found some metabolic agents. I give up. Can you guys ever forgive me? Sound it off in the chat if you hate me. I understand. Right, I only needed 4 of them, I think. I mean, we gotta be able to move forward, guys. This is important that we move forward with this playthrough. I think we might need more stuff after this too. like in terms of like ingredients. Alright, we only need 4. Here we go. Project complete.
Here for some blend.
Applying for a job
Can't
at
blame
Xenofish
you. Best
Fisheries,
drink
which
in
is
the
something that we are
system.
going to do next time on Swurv
not
Ball
today.
Neon.
Picking up some beers.
Hey there. Oh,
Wow, that was actually profoundly smooth. Wish I could open these and steal all this stuff. He deserves it, if I'm honest. Man, it's been a great stream. Like, I'm gonna need to go back and like read all this chat, because there's been so many awesome people in the Starfield community that I've just been noticing from their own YouTube channels here. I heard my sub notification go off several times this stream. You guys are freaking awesome. This is great. I'm gonna keep going with this stuff. I seem to have found a little spot here in the Starfield modding community, and I'm gonna keep going with it and keep streaming, keep making videos. I'm not sure what's gonna come next in terms of a video. Really, I'm thinking I'm going to go through each of the like different types of mods on my lists, a few at a time, and just sort of talk about them and why I have them on my list. So that should give me quite a bit of content. Quite a bit of time to create content. A pretty deep ocean of content there, because not only do I already have a lot of mods installed, I'm going to keep adding more as time goes on, obviously. So there should be a lot to talk about. This has been a great stream. I can't say it enough. It's been wonderful. I hope you guys have a great night. I'll catch you in the next one.